It's
Yes, sir.
yeah. Good evening. How are you today?
Yeah, sir. I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also quite great and very happy today. Yeah,
Yeah. Yes,
yeah, very happy.
recently you just started the classes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm really sorry that I just get late today because of the some network issue. Because I just entangled with uh, for solving those Wi-Fi problem. So that's where I get delay because of this.
Okay, okay. Happened.
Because I want to on time. I don't want to miss any classes. I'm so get so tensed that I don't want to miss these classes, and these problems exactly happen this time. So as I thought that you were going to get angry and these classes will be conducted and is going to be further. So now I just get to know that this classes started like recently.
Okay, yeah. Actually, until any student comes, I keep waiting. Sometimes it makes me feel bored. Yeah, that I'm waiting for my student and he's late. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, and uh, from now onwards, I am gonna have from this app. I'm gonna have this
Yes, sir.
class from this app because this app is very light because it has Zoom system. Yeah, very easy and
And
convenient.
so, what happened last night? You got like you could get out. You just disconnected from the classes. You
Actually,
left out these classes.
yeah, actually, our class was about to end, but my battery didn't listen to me, and battery worked in their own way.
So we both are waiting for you. Like you're going to join this class, or maybe because I was sharing something, and by default it happens in the middle of conversation, and I have a lot of questions to ask you, but didn't get time to share. Like I just because yesterday I sent you some a lot of topics, so you can
Yeah, yeah, you had sent me. I'll have to check. I'll have to check that. Then I'll tell
yeah.
you.
And to yesterday you topic given me up Aatmnirbhar India, I think Aatmnirbhar Bharat. Maybe
Yes,
this
of
topic
course. Yeah,
you can you,
was our topic was Aatmnirbhar Bharat,
yes sir. Self
and
independent India, make in India. That is slogans we heard about. They make in India.
yeah, and I would say in this application I can see you clearly, even with the same phone.
No sir, I just replaced my mobile phone. I just got a new
Okay,
phone. That's how.
okay, okay. Okay. I thought this is because of this application.
No, it's not a
Okay.
get a miracle because of these applications. It happened because I changed my phone with my father. So he like received my phone and I got his phone. Like his new phone I like purchased that.
Okay, that's I can see you clearly. Okay.
So here in this I got a new feature that I can record my screen like what we are doing. So I can record also my screen and do video. Like I'm talking with you, so I can record this thing. So it is it is a great feature in this mobile.
Can you also record this?
Yes, sir. Obviously, I'm recording this.
Okay,
It's
you're
been
recording. Okay, okay. Yeah, actually, I don't know, like you can record. Actually, I can record. Only I can record.
Sir, it's going on here. It is 5 minutes. I just get record. It's showing me here.
Okay, let's see what happens after uh, uh, ending this class, right? Let's see. Yeah, actually, I have had paid subscription for this app, and I have paid for this, and they gave me this feature like you can record your class, you can remove your 40 minutes time to unlimited time, and you can talk. Yeah, you can talk more than 40 minutes, and you can add more students. But I don't want to add more because we can't on this platform. And yeah, like you have this feature, and yes, most important thing that you have recording system. When you are a paid member or premium member of this application, then you'll be given recording system. And I knew that I am the one, like teacher is the one who can record this, but you are telling me that okay, it's recording from my side too. Let's see what happens after ending this class. Then
Yeah,
you'll have to tell me that if really you are able to record that or only me.
maybe maybe it's like it's showing me, but if I'm going to watch see this video, then it's going to be going to be see only dark. Because I already tested this. Like I'm just recording some Netflix some web series episode, so
Okay.
it's not recording this. But I
Okay.
didn't able to record this because they if, like they showing me this recording. But if I watch this video, so it is showing me like black, like it's showing nothing is showing, like just blur. I think it's a
Uh,
there is
what
a lot of disruption.
what you did right now? What you did right now that you are telling me that I'm recording this video. What you did exactly?
So here I found a feature like in the settings that it is written as screen recorder. So I just tap on this, and it is recording now.
Okay, I think you have a special feature. I don't know, but you have. Didn't you get any kind of notification that your class is being recorded? You can allow or cancel.
Uh, no, sir. Here I didn't find any. Here
Okay,
it is saying that
you tap by yourself on that recording button.
yes, sir. Yeah,
Okay,
I did
I
that.
think. Did you have Zoom? Did you already have Zoom?
No, sir. I didn't install any home application. I did that application you suggest me, that application. Like I just
Okay,
forward that.
okay. That means you have also got extra benefits out of this. Okay, I don't know why
Maybe,
it's happening. Yeah, because
maybe, sir. After watching this screen, if this is record my like this screen this videos, and then I can be sure that I get a feature, like extra
yeah,
features.
let's see what happens. Okay, then our topic is Aatmnirbhar Bharat.
Yes, sir. Make in
Say
India.
something regarding this, whatever you got to know.
Uh, so that Aatmnirbhar Bharat, it is it is raised by our PM Narendra Modi, and he just emphasized these things. Like since lockdown, like when the lockdown is come in the first time, so he comes in a like he's saying in the video conference, and telling about that we need to being a self independent, we have to not rely on
Mhm.
someone, and need to no not do like we don't have to say like those don't have to purchase any products, like we need to make these product in our own India. We can be a like a exporter, like we can sell these things with like
Yes.
those we get a threat from the China, and
Mhm.
we a lot of things we using and consuming which are not made by ourselves, and that and that thing we are build up something, it is made up by Indian, so it is really not a cheap, and not a, yeah, it's not a cheap, but this is the going for long lasting and not looking attractive. Like talking about Chinese, those products, Chinese man products. So there is a kind of they making a cheap product because of their labor and their that workers who can get a much those salary and those wage. They have a low cost, and they are looking so attractive, and it can anyone can don't repel that. Anyone can go through that. It can attract you, and so strongly so that you don't get over with that. So this kind of fancy or not expensive, but, this is the things, because we are uh, become a show off. Like you're doing a show off. I want to show on our in front of the public, in front of our uh, like society. So have to make our status is so up. So that is your reason. But nowadays, a lot of people going uh, coming ahead and doing a lot of startups. Like we talking about Lenscart, and talking about Flipkart, talking about Boat and Maybe. There's a lot of maybe build something Tata, and there is a lot of startups are coming in India, and they are doing a business and by their own, and that is not only recognizable in India, or when it is going for global, and they are re- uh, they appreciate Indian talent. The youth, there is a lot of youth are doing startups, and maybe they become self-independent, and that going so work. Because I recently I saw a Indian reality TV show, which is Sark, I think Sark India. I think this is Sark Talent maybe. So there
Mhm.
in this show, what they did, there's a lot of entrepreneur who sitting as become a judge, and the peoples who came to their with their startup, their business. So they want to get a fund so that they can build, they can uh, speed these things, and like make this big things in all over the spread this all over the India. So even they have to such share what they did, and they have to they have to win their trust. So overall, so by judging their product, by judging their how much money, how much they earn, get a benefit out of it, and how much they can save, or something like that, so they can give a money. And after that they also uh, like get a win, like those uh, share of the company, like 2% or 3% they want that, like in place of giving that money. So, so this is the best TV reality show I even that I did, encourage that those Indian youth who wants to do this startup. And there are a lot of peoples who come up with a great idea, great product, and which is really, get appreciations in not only India, it can going to be, international. Yeah. And I'm talking about during the Corona, people lost their job, and they have nothing to do. And even now, I'm also don't have, like, people don't have any idea where they going to do job. They lost their job, and yeah, they don't know which things they do to survive in this situation. And yeah, but a lot of people utilize these times to learn so many things. Like I just heard a news that one of the like a whole family make a like aeroplane, helicopter. They make this thing by their own, during the Corona. And people doing some great things, but only doing those people who comes in exception, not a entire whole populations doing contribution thing. But 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 now there is a huge problem of India, that we facing like those unemployed. We don't get
Hmm.
much job, and they are migrating to the another country. And this issue is never ever stop. Like if you're talking about 10 years ago, so a lot of NRI is coming in India, and they are interested. They are now, they make up their mind that now they those patriotic it is arise in their in their heart that they have to go in India and doing something for India. But what happened after that, because of the demonetizations, and after come and Modi came and come, they change every structure. And that and when GST tax is also get increased, and by all the things after happen, so they are not want to come in India. So there is a, we lost lot of great talent. And now we have a lot of chance to make this India to become a $5 trillion economy. Because our government have a target to become a 5 trillion economy, but it is not going to possible if we are every people's not coming together ahead. And not only one gender is going to be doing great. Every gender, not only a female transgender or maybe other uh, people, they have to come. Those, if this discrimination is going on, if we blaming someone for this, so it is not going to change anything. Or maybe blaming something it is not a uh, make this our we don't uh, going so far. So for make this happen, so we need to uh, you know for this uh, our have to do something about our Indian education system. So not only we have to update ourselves every second with new course. We don't pressurize the any students so that you do have to do this or did that. No. So they what they interest, what they have an interest. So they need to identify what they want. Even don't tell that this course is less important, or maybe you want success, and or maybe we lower these things, we not giving much important to any job. So we think that this job is uh, let our reputation down. No, any job or any kind of work is not a big or big or uh, like a small. It is a job. If you are really interested, or maybe it is giving you satisfaction or interest or maybe enjoyment, a refreshment. So it is your uh, it's your passion. So go and follow it. Yeah. So first of all, I don't think the government blaming that this is all happened because of our overpopulation. But I don't think so. If you compare with China, so they have a also have a huge population, but they don't uh, but they don't affect this population into their success, their in GDP, their growth. They always moving ahead. They don't look back what happened. They have also have a lot of these qualities, lot of uh, phones, but they don't focus on this. They don't have any kind of racial discrimination. Uh, so so that is uh, they become bound together, and they are contributing on the uh, into that into the China, like into their nation growth. So yeah, so that is the uh, things I wanna add. And lot of things it is not coming in my mind immediately, but slowly I have to think about it. When you say something, then those things I catch up. catch up and contribute something in this topic.
Actually, that's quite good that you spoke almost about every aspect you tried even, and quite well. You did.
Sure.
I'm not gonna say more about the government, about Modi government, and I won't link this to Aatmnirbhar, but I'll say very little about Aatmnirbhar. Aatmnirbhar means what? Self-reliant, independent. I would say this scheme is like a teenage kind of thinking you had and you did. Like you were saying about Aatmnirbhar Bharat, like if you talk about any teenage boy, if you ask them, what do you want to become? They will say, I want to become an IAS officer. After some time, he will say, I want to become a doctor, engineer, so many things he wants to become. But he will do nothing.
Yes. Yes.
He
Yeah,
does
agree.
not know how to do. He does not know what we have to study to become doctor or collector or engineer. But he just said like that. I want to become this, I want to become that, I want to become that, etc. You can apply this to Aatmnirbhar Bharat as well. It's good to be hearing that we want import products. Like Aatmnirbhar means what? No transportation. You may export, but you can't import. You won't import any products. Any products means nothing. Even you can't import, and you should not import your mobile phone, what we have right now. No electrical equipments. I would say electronic equipments, like if we have emergency charger, we have emergency light, I'm using China's products. I have this phone from China. And I don't know where this Zoom app came from.
Maybe it's I don't think it's an American app. Yes, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, but it's working good. Yeah. Uh, most of the products we buy from another country because we have lack of natural resources. If we have even resources, we don't have that much technology to implement. We have too much coal, but not effective coal. That's why we every year buy or import coal from China. Can you stop that? No, you can't. You can't stop importing coal from China. You can't stop or you can't prevent importing electronical, I would say, accessories or electronic devices. You can't prevent importing from China. You can't. It's okay. You should prevent. But don't you think that we all have become habitual of that? If you completely ban, then you should have some better strategy to make ourselves, to manufacture. You even promoting solar panel in India. And second thing, you are telling our general public that solar panel has this much feature, that much feature. And second thing, you are teaching us that we will follow Aatmnirbhar, how to become Aatmnirbhar. But most of the products regarding solar panel is imported from China. We have too much sand, but we can't make solar panel out of that because we don't have that much technology. That's why you are just saying this in the ear. It's called no root, no tell, no bud, no flower. But what should I say? But you have big dreams, but don't know how to achieve those dreams. Dreams can be true. It's very good to be thinking in a positive way, but only thinking in a positive way, it's not good. People sometimes use law of attraction. People say that you don't need to do anything, you just think. Imagine you'll achieve that. If you had achieved without doing the things, then why you have hands? Why you have stomach? Why you have leg? Because you can think from this, but you have this hands to work, to achieve, to push these hands to make this in reality. Not only just imagining in your head. This won't work, and this never ever had worked for anyone. That's why it's a good initiative taken by the government, but government need proper planning how government can do that. And even as you said that government announced too many crores of rupees to manufacturing industries or street vendors or so many people. Government are also helping the people to uplift the people. But you can't ban completely, or you can't completely say that uh, we will follow Aatmnirbhar, because Aatmnirbhar also followed by Congress government. And what happened in the end or during Manmohan Singh, that Manmohan Singh also changed the rule. If they, if that government had not changed the policy of Aatmnirbhar, then no India would have existed, because we were in that trap. We had too much high inflation, no money, no value of money. If you give too much money, receive very less product. And that's why Manmohan Singh government changed this rule. And again, somehow we can say that we are following this rule, Aatmnirbhar. Because during Congress government, during Indira Gandhi, during Jawaharlal Nehru, they were following Aatmnirbhar because we had been exploited by Britishers. Because Britishers were exporting so many products from Britain to exploit us with very cheap cost, and we became habitual of that. And this was the way they captured, they conquered India. But that was the situation. The situation has changed a lot. That was the situation when they were selling those products, and after selling, they covered whole India. But this time, there is no as such situation. If you don't want to, if you don't want it to be imported from different countries, it's okay. But you should have at least proper plan, or you can gradually shift towards Aatmnirbhar Bharat. You can gradually shift. Yeah, this is just little from my side. Yeah.
we we have to think about to those ground this is only things those comment it's telling in a air that you have to do these things and we make these things and just making a false promise. They didn't apply, and those things is not showing in the ground floor. We didn't see it. It's only written in the paper, and this is not actually seriously don't implementing on the ground, in the ground floor and ground reality is not. By only saying these things is not going to happen until we
Yeah,
don't take any action regarding this thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
We need to work upon this, and obviously, we all youths can make this possible if government will support us. If government will support youths' desire, obviously, we can achieve.
Yeah. So it,
Yeah,
this
then
has
that's
this take a lot of time to those comment chain awake and taking something like those action regarding this. So why not why we have to rely on them? We can start right now. We can think in these directions and do what we want to do, and trying to go to read books and trying to open our mind, and those opportunity we can grab that and just doing some research and analysis, and then we can do what is really matter, and this is going to solve some problem. If you think that anyone can going to help you, happen until you are not going to help yourself.
yes, obviously. Until you help yourself, nobody will help.
Okay.
Obviously,
And a
and I would
lot.
say government plays. Yes.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Okay. Government
I was just saying
plays. Okay, go ahead. Okay, tell me.
no, sir, you
Yes.
go ahead. I'm just sorry for interruption. I'm just trying to say, and I thought you wait for me. I have to go. Then, then again. Okay, I'm always saying that mm, that thing I just forgot that these things I'm
Okay.
gonna say. I'm gonna
Okay.
reconsider.
Okay. I was telling you that you are saying the right thing, because until you help yourself, nobody will help you. But I was telling you that government, if you're living in a democratic country, government plays a major role, because you like uh, government is for the people, by the people, of the people. Then it's our responsibility to choose better government. But whatever we choose, we are not satisfied. It's another aspect. And if you talk about India, then I had heard that if you want to buy a gun, it'll take very less license to buy that gun. But if you want to start up a company, you'll need too much paperwork. That's why people don't want to set up their company.
Yeah.
So many times government approvals here, going to here, going to there, not approving. People are not caring about your paper. It takes too much time. People also forget. People also get afraid to set up any company or set up any business because they take or they demand too much paperwork to set up your company. That's why it's the responsibility of the government to help those youth, those businessmen, those people who want to grow more. Government should also help them. I'm behind you, not pulling you, but pushing you. Yeah,
Yes, sir. I think
that's
that's
why government will have to forget uh, the way of pulling the people instead of pushing them. Yeah,
yes,
and that's why no matter how knowledgeable you are, how great influencer you are, how much decision making power you have, what kind of better strategy you have, doesn't matter until anybody will help you, because everything, or I would say everything is possible when we are unite. When anyone helps us, we also can, because with the help of our parents. That's why if you want to set up your business and you are saying yourself that I don't need any kind of help from anybody, I can set up by my own. No, you can't set up. You need some paperwork, you need some land, you'll buy some land, and someone will sell that land. You'll set up some kind of infrastructural material you'll have to buy from shopkeeper. You always need help. You can't say that I don't care what people think about me. You're just saying, but you don't believe in it. It cares and it matters, right? It matters, I would say. Yeah. That's why I try to cooperate others and expect from others to be cooperated by them towards you. And this happens obviously because of, if you want to become a millionaire or billionaire, you can't become by yourself until people like your product, until people like your service. If they don't like, how you can become millionaire or billionaire, right? Yeah, you
that
can
is right.
become a better thief, or you can become a better uh, robber, but you can't become a better person, better businessman.